Two things I love to do: teach and learn. I got you. Everybody starts somewhere. This is how I started. Hot tip: if you're ever going to perform, singing, dancing, I don't care. If you're worried about how you look, or if you're worried about something, you're like, man, I'm just missing one part. I feel like I'm feeling the flow through that. Record yourself. Record yourself. You will see, even in parts where you're like, damn, I thought I was killing it in this section. When you record yourself and you look back, you'll be like, damn, I didn't eat that as hard. And take that as a learning moment and be like, damn, like what in that is disallowing me to move like that, sing like this, whatever the heck, right? So this is exactly what I did. I over and over did something, recorded it, looked at it, delete, did it, recorded, delete, and just kept going and narrowed it down. And so this is what I did. So here's how we go. So I saw a bunch of ladies moving their knees a bunch when I initially saw somebody throwing it in a circle. Okay, so I was like, what is this knee stuff people are doing? Because for a while I'm like, I can hula hoop and I can whine and everything like that, but how are they throwing it in a circle? I didn't know. So I started wide, and I started wide, and I did some Disney knee action. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I was doing some shit like this. I literally just wanted to see, like, what are the knees doing, man, for these ladies, right? So I was like, all right, the knees are doing something. And then I looked back, I recorded, and I was like, okay, so when I move this knee in, it pushes this up. And then I was like, oh, damn, that moves around, so maybe drop my knee then. So I recorded myself, and I was looking, and I was like, damn, okay. So I actually need to drop my knee a little bit sooner, a little bit more in, like nitpick. So record. But this is what it looked like. It's a little harder to do now because I know how to do it better. But this is the lead up. I got you. So it was like a whole lot of this motion. And I let the whole body go, bro. I let the whole body go until in my recordings, it looked like I was throwing it in a circle. So I was letting the whole thing go, and then I stopped moving my upper body. And I let the whole thing go. Even if you're like doing this and shit, that's okay. That's okay. We're trying to get the motion down. So if you need to do this, until that circle looks right in your recording, then you eliminate. So get the movement. Don't move your upper body. And then it's just, again, when you're looking at the recordings, you'll see when you need to either pop up, dip down, pop up, dip down. And then you just start throwing it in a circle. Then tighten it up. Don't hurt him now. But you tighten it up, okay? I hope that helps somebody. That probably wasn't the best. I'm also in jeans. But I really want to show you, like, truly, like, exactly what I do on how I can do that. So now it's just like, See what I'm saying? I hope I did. Anyways, I'm going to have to look back at this and see what I messed up on. And I'll learn for later. But anyways, happy twerking. Love you guys. I lied. Last tip, because I just looked at that. Right? We're learning. So, mechanism-wise, let me show you something. So I showed you like the lead up of how I get there. But what I learned in the end was this. Bro, you got a Disney knees more than you think. And like, it's a mini Disney knees the tighter that you get. But like, I see some bitches do this, bro. When you are about to scoop down, those knees go in. Down. Up. Ooh, collapse. Ooh, collapse. See, collapse. Butt goes down and knees go down. Kind of like this. Low key. Like, Well, let me see if I can do this. Kind of like that. Hold on. Let me do that a little bit better. But see, like my knees and shit? The knees help. So I'm saying, if you need to do this, and when you're down, your knees and then go up and then knees down, then do that. And you get the flow, you know what I'm saying. Thank you. I'm sorry, that wasn't supposed to be offensive. Love you guys, bye.